with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Virgo Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for September 19th through the 25th. Okay, I apologize for being so behind this week. Just another crazy week. What else is new, right? All right, we're going to pull some oracle cards for you. We're going to see if there are any important messages you need to hear this week, and then we'll get into your tarot. Okay, let's see. I think the strongest message for this is that there is something that needs to be let go of. There is some kind of balance that needs to be achieved before you take action this week, because you do have attachment as your overall energy. So this, this represents a negative attachment to something. It kind of represents it's kind of like don't take action out of fear. To me, it's a fear more than anything. Or it could even be that you're just opening up to a relationship. It's like there's new emotions stirring up in a relationship, because you do have the door to romance card. I do always notice in this card that the heart is still in a cage and there's still a lock on it. So it's like just opening up to new feelings, or feelings that maybe somebody's not really comfortable with. So you do have the Angel of Balance card following that. So this card in particular, especially with the pyramids, this represents like a time for healing, but that tends to be more like negative or difficult emotions that somebody has held onto for a long time, like a long-term perception of love, or a long-term perception of themselves. And then you have that followed by the action card. So I feel this is an important message to understand that you are just opening up to a new emotion, or emotion that you might not be completely comfortable with. There is some negative attachment to something, or a difficult attachment to something. And so it's important to make sure that you're in this place of peace and calm and serenity before you take action. It's about basically taking action from a more soul-based, heart-based perception than ego-based action. A lot of times we fear that we have to hurry up and move something forward, or we have to hurry up and take some kind of action, because we will see something that we want, and we feel like if we don't grab it right away, that it's going to go away. And I think that that might be what you're feeling right now. So it's important not to take action when you're in that frame of mind. Let me see what exactly the attachment is referring to. It could be also that if you're in a relationship with another person and you're wanting to move this forward, it's almost like there is something that you need to allow yourself to open up to with this person first. Like you're not allowing yourself to fully open up to this person. Okay, what is this? Okay, so clarifying the attachment card, you have the shamrocks and you have the ship card. This is about pleasure, it's about enjoyment, it's about good luck. And then you have the whip card. It's like an energy of somebody who doesn't allow themselves to feel enjoyment. It's like somebody who Yeah. Like, difficulty in letting go of control. Wow. Give me one more on this. It's somebody who's not allowing themselves to kind of indulge in something that is pleasurable or indulge in something that feels good. Now, mind you, it could be that you really feel that you have a lot of other responsibilities that you need to tend to right now, and love could be like the last thing on your mind. You could also be wanting to add more love. Focus on a relationship more, and you could feel that you have a lot of other responsibilities, and you might be wanting to really be able to bring balance into both. But I think that overall, it's that you want to have this peace, you want to enjoy this relationship, but it's almost like you feel that you have too many responsibilities to kind of let your guard down. What is the overall message with this? To take some time to enjoy yourself with the flowers card. The flowers card represent the start of a commitment. It represents enjoying beauty, enjoying pleasure. Yeah. This is a message to kind of let yourself indulge in this, in the more romantic side of your life right now. It's, whether you have a relationship or not, it's a message to kind of let yourself have fun a little bit, let your guard down a little bit this week. It's also a message about where you're taking action, that you are opening up to a craving for more emotions. And so this is telling you to make sure that you're taking actions that feel good for you instead of taking action because you feel the need to take action. All right, so let's see what else we have. Okay, where are you at coming into the week? With the King of Pentacles, that's somebody who really feels very secure with where they are. That is somebody who puts a lot of time and energy into work. Somebody who's really comfortable in their material world. One more. I think you're very comfortable with where you're at in your career. And Ace of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like you've achieved something within your life. You feel very good with what you have achieved in your life thus far, and you're ready to bring something new into it. It could be that you're wanting to start a new career, wanting to start a new job, wanting to expand on, even expand in your career, expand in your knowledge. It could also be that you're feeling very good with where you are within your love life, and you're wanting to bring in something more stable, something more long-term. But I feel overall you're feeling very grounded and secure within what you've accomplished so far. And you have the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like you have accomplished something for yourself. You have really put in a lot of work and effort into your stability. You've put in a lot of work into yourself, into your own healing. It could even be that you have connected with somebody that you feel very dedicated to. You feel very loyal to this person. You really want to do the right thing in this connection. And the Sept, wow. You guys have been putting in a lot of work into your own personal healing. That's really beautiful. And in a relationship, I would say that you and this person are on the same page. They're both focused on their own healing. There might not be a lot of, action in this connection right now, but I do think that you both have been working on something very important. you're both wanting to see the higher perspective of this. You're both wanting to move this forward, but wanting to do it in the right way, wanting to make sure everything is stable, everything is grounded. I really like that. I really like that. And overall, I think that you really have done a lot of work into your own personal growth, your own personal healing. Yeah, oh, you guys are good. The Strength card. You guys are super grounded this week. Feeling super good within where you are. Wow. And again, in a relationship, you and this person really do have a lot of respect for each other, a lot of admiration for each other. You both are trying to do what's right for the other person. To the extent that I even feel that you both kind of hold back a little bit. You both want to make sure that you're feeling grounded within this. I do feel that the person you're connected with really admires your strength. I feel that they think very highly of you. I feel that you feel, again, very loyal, very dedicated to this person. If you're completely single, I feel like you've just been putting a lot of work into yourself, a lot of focus into your career. And for some of you, I do feel that somebody is really paying a lot of attention to you. They really have a lot of respect for you. I think they're wanting to approach you. You have the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Oh, you guys are good. And Judgment. This is the energy that you're in right now. You have done the work. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest, you have done the work. You are in the energy of receiving wish fulfillment. The Judgment card is about surrendering and allowing the universe to kind of take over. You've done it. You've done a good job. You're exactly where you are meant to be right now. Good job. And again, in this relationship, you both acknowledge your love for the other person, your appreciation for the other person. And even I think that you both acknowledge that the other, that you both see each other as your person, as a soulmate connection, as a very powerful connection. Somebody that you want to have in your life long term. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. You're really like seeing the higher, the higher perspective of everything. Okay, so what's coming towards you this week? You have the 8 of Swords. There is some level of restriction around you. What is this? And the 10 of Pentacles. There is some traditional, something long-term that has been in either you or this person's life that is causing some kind of restriction right now. Let's see what it is. What is the restriction? It's just taking that next step forward. It could be that somebody is a little bit, when it comes to taking that step forward to making that long-term commitment, somebody is a little bit worried that it might be a risk. Somebody also is not really feeling very stable right now, or feeling like they need to get something together within their life. It could even possibly be that you and this person work together, and so it is a risk for you guys to start a relationship, because we also have the Sky card here, which is the need to take very decisive, very clean-cut action in order to move forward. And it's action that is going to bring a big, huge change in somebody's life. Like, it might be that somebody feels that they have to actually end something or leave behind a completely old way of life in order to step into it, to this connection. Like, again, it could be your job. It could be that somebody is in the process of leaving behind a long-term commitment. It could be that they have left behind a long-term commitment, but they're still trying to get on solid ground within their own life right now. it could be that you both see so much in this connection. You're not just seeing this as dating, as a temporary thing. You both look at this as a very, very long-term marriage type commitment. And so you both are seeing that this is a big step for you both to take. And so there is a lot that still maybe needs to be addressed, or just somebody just really is trying to get things grounded and stable within their own life. So I do feel there's restriction around actually bringing this connection together in a solid commitment at this time. But you both, the King and Queen of Swords, you both are on the same page mentally. You both have the same vision of the future in this relationship. Again, you both have a lot of respect for each other, and you're both trying to do the right thing. You're both very well aware of what the issues are, and you're very prepared to wait it out, because you both know that this is a relationship that's worth it. That this is something that is emotional fulfillment, that is long-term love. So, I mean, if you're single, I do feel that this is a message that you are in this energy of manifesting a soulmate towards you. But I do feel that there is still something from the past that needs to be cut away. It might be just kind of that you're still trying to get on solid ground within your own emotions. You're just starting a new life for yourself. But I do think that this is something that you're manifesting. I think it's just a need to really get grounded and stable within your emotions, within your own emotional fulfillment. Yeah, somebody has gone through heartache recently. Yeah. And somebody is healing from that heartache. Yep. God, I love this. So you have the Queen of Pentacles as your overall energy, which, look at this. If you have if this is a connection to another person, you guys are a very powerful couple. There's a lot of strength in this relationship. There's a lot of respect in this relationship. You both are very grounded in this relationship. You're both, again, very loyal to each other. And so I feel that you're just really focused on keeping yourself grounded right now. I do feel that either you or the person that you're connecting with is healing from some kind of emotional pain. Maybe a fear of rejection. You both are probably really wanting to connect on a physical level and move this forward. You're both really feeling the separation in this. But I do feel that there is somebody that still is dealing from a lot of heartache. And it's some kind of pain that they've held on to for a long time. But you also have the Magician card, which is that energy of getting everything into balance. So whoever is dealing with this heartache, whoever is going through this kind of healing process within themselves, they are in a good place with this. They are getting grounded. They are gaining stability. If this is you, you are getting that energy, your emotional energy grounded as well. So I think it's just a matter of just kind of going with the flow with this right now. And I think that that's what you feel. I think that you feel very confident with where you are. And that's what this action message is. If you feel that you have to hurry up and do something about this relationship, understand that there is still something that is restricting this, but it's just that there is healing that is being done right now. There is balance that is needed right now. And so action needs to be when coming from that emotion, that positive emotion, that spiritual energy, that soul energy, instead of that fear-based energy. But overall, I mean, this is a really beautiful, strong connection. And it's because you really both you both really care about the other person's needs. You both care about whether or not the other person is happy. I mean, it's really beautiful. Okay, any final messages? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, sorry. love this. Okay. So you do have clock time, which is saying that you might be feeling like because nothing's going on, you need to hurry up and take some kind of action. This is a message just to kind of don't allow that pressure to get to you. The messages for a white rabbit card is telling you to go more by your instinct right now than by your logical thinking. And the shine bright like a candle card is saying that this is meant for you. This is your wish fulfillment. You are moving towards this. Just kind of let go of the need to take action. Like, don't take fear-based action. This is, just really follow your instincts on this, because this is more of an unknown type of emotion that you both are dealing with. This is a higher level type of relationship, and it's just a matter of kind of getting things in balance, but it's beautiful. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness.